Today we're going to be doing a Mac programming tutorial, and I really don't see any Mac programming tutorials on YouTube other than like really difficult things. And the past few days I've been coding on the Mac, and it's supposed to be similar to iOS because it's Objective-C. It's the same language, but there's just different variables and different methods that you do in for the Mac. So I'm going to be doing a basic beginner's tutorial today, being the fact that there's none on YouTube, and I pretty much taught myself over like the past few weeks. So it's not going to be nothing major. What we're going to be doing is passing data in text fields from one view to another, and setting the color of these things with image wells. So we're going to go to Xcode and create a new project. Call it data pass, because passing data. So data pass, and create the project. Alright, so let's bring down the classes, and then I like to do the interface first, so I know what I'm working with. So let's make our one window is going to be our window that we declare our data in. And that might be lagging a little bit because I'm running a Minecraft server. So okay, I want to change the name of this view. This is where we're going to be entering the data, and then we're going to need another NS window right here, except we're going to be using a panel window. We're just going to call this data receiver. So let's set up our view. Okay, so we're going to need NS text field. We're going to need like a few of these. It's going to be like a little, it's kind of like a little application in a way. So just bring about like 4 or 5 boxes down here. I recommend 4, and then like a multi-lined. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Multi-line text. Here it is. Okay, and for this placeholder, I guess we'll put name, age, location, and I guess we'll put email, and then we'll put bio, I guess. So then we're gonna need a round rec button, or a round rec. This is an iOS round textured, and just make it say submit to make this look a little bit cleaner. Okay, let's resize this to fit. And just for the hell of it, I guess we can do some other little things. So we might as well go a little bit farther in the tutorial than we have to, just to show how simple it is to do some things. So let me find a color well. Okay, I can't find it. Here we go, color well. Color well is pretty much ours as a color selector. Pretty sure everyone's familiar with it. So we have a color well. So now we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 IB outlets, 5 NS text fields. IB outlet, NS text field. And in Objective-C on the Mac, everything is an NS text field. If it's a label, NS text field, and it's pretty much everything that's like related to text. So NS text field, we'll call this name, IB outlet. I don't know why it does that sometimes. NS text field, age. We put name, age, location, email. Name, age, location, IB outlet, NS text field, star, email, and then we had IB outlet, NS text field, star, bio. Okay, so if you guys need to catch up, you can pause the video here, and then you can add all these things you have to do down. Oh, and we forgot one thing. IB outlet, NS color well, star color well. Alright, so I kind of like to go through this fast. I don't really like to waste time with the video, so you guys can pause it right here, and you copy down all the outlets right here. Other than that, we're going to be moving on. So you're going to make an IB outlet, submit. Makes it easier to like remember or work with if it's like on submit. Instead of calling it like do the action, kind of on submit, whatever. But So we're going to put this in our implementation, and on the on submit, we're going to be making we're going to be passing it through strings. Like in objectives in iOS, it'd be like name2.text equals name.text, and a .text dot syntax property for that. So what we're going to be doing is we need to make strings for all of them. So in a string, so in Mac development, they kind of make you code more, I'd say. So name string, I guess we'll call that NS string, alloc, init with format, at quotes, it's %at, and then replaces it with name. Okay, don't worry about the unused, we're going to be using it. Age string equals NS string, alloc, init with format. This is pretty much a lot of repetition, so what the oh yeah. Can't keep up with me. Init with format at quotes %at comma age. I'm actually just gonna copy these, I guess, no point. So the next one was location string. And did we put email? Name, age, location, email. Sorry guys. Email string. Email string. And this is going to be our bio string. Build it, and it's going to say they're unused, but we're going to be using them. Okay. And for our color wheel, I don't really think we have to use a string for that, but if it doesn't work, then it doesn't matter. So I'm going to just separate this. So the color wheel is not a definite thing. We're just going to see if that goes through, because I've never really worked with the color wheel on other views. So now that we have our on submit, we need to make other outlets for our second view. So we're going to comment this. This is going to be called data entry view. And we're going to have another one for commenting. Things really helps them. If you guys don't do that, I think you really should start doing that. Received data view. So we're going to make, it's pretty much the same things except without the color wheel. Just call it name2, age2, location2. It just has to be something else that it won't think it's a duplicate of the other one. So we're gonna comment this. We're gonna call this strings for data entry view. Okay. Data receiver view outlets. Here, we'll call it text. So then what we do is you do name2 dot string value equals, oh, I forgot a really important thing. This will not work if you don't put dot string value at the end of these things. I can't believe I forgot that. That's like the most important. Or else it'll just return like greater than sign, NS text field, and a whole bunch of like weird numbers and stuff. So make sure you do dot string value, because I actually caught the bug yesterday, because don't worry about that. Because like if you do an NS string bio string, you can't just do bio dot text. Like in Mac programming, string value is dot text, or it can be like an integer. Like if bio was an integer, the string value would be like its number. But in this case, string value is pretty much acting as like a dot text syntax. So don't worry, but just make sure you put dot string value. So for this, you do name2 dot string value equals name string. And I'm actually, let me just check something really quick, because sometimes you have to have string value on both of them, and I want to just check a code I did yesterday to see if you did. No, you don't. So you only need to put string value just for this first one, because name string is already a string value, so you don't need to do that. Equals age2 dot string value equals location string, and then we had bio2 dot string value equals bio string. Really not that difficult if you ask me. We used email string, didn't we? Oh, retard. Email string. Sorry about that. And then to save some data, let's we're gonna release no longer needed strings. So name string release. Pretty much release everything. Age string release. Location string release. Email string release. Bio string release. Oh yeah, I forgot something really important actually. Sorry about that. Alright, so we need to make an IB outlet again. This isn't really a big deal. NS window. So then we go in our delegate and then in here u2 panel window dot is visible equals no. So this is pretty much like the view did load in Mac Objective-C terms. And is visible pretty much dot hidden equals no. Oh no, is visible. Yes. Oh wait, no. Ugh. Okay. So then once this button is clicked, so this is on submit, and then we do panel window dot is visible equals yes. There we go, no errors. Everything's nice and clean. So now we have to go set up our data receiver view. This won't be that hard. I'll pretty much just copy these things. Screw the whole color well idea. I'm not even sure what's gonna go on with that, but I may actually figure out something to do with it. I was just gonna like set the text of like one of the boxes just to show you how color wells work, which we probably could do that, but let's get the basics done first, and then we'll worry about all these other things. Let's make this a little bit smaller. There we go. And bring this in here. Alright, now the most important part, connecting our outlets. So go to your app delegate, age to, bio to bio to, so data receiver bio to, color well to the color well, email to email to, location to, name to, and most importantly, panel window, and then our favorite, on submit. There you go. So I guess we can do some code for the color well. Might as well. This can't be that hard, so I might as well just put this underneath the name. So name2 dot text color equals color well dot color. So basically that's pretty much how you do it. Name2 text color. So we're gonna wait. I put this after it, so then it kind of shows you that the string value changes. So I don't want to set the color of something when it's not even there. So I guess I don't really know what's gonna happen honestly with the image will. Alright, so let's make a nice little color. I guess we'll use green. No, it's gonna kill my eyes. Hey, nice soft blue. Okay, so my name is Ryan. I'm 15, turning 16, and I live in Jersey Shore. My email. This is not my email. Just put that. Okay, that's easy. And click submit. Oh look, our color well did work. If you want to stop people from doing this, because like every time I see a program like this, it's really, really unprofessional. So before I can even continue, I really have to make that stop. Okay. Alright, and you want to make this be able to not resize. You should actually make this load somewhat near it. Alright, there we go. And this should be our finalized project. Okay, so Ryan, 15. I just have to fill it out every time, just to show. Alright, so then let's pick our color. Guess we'll pick like cyan, I guess. It's cool. And there you guys have it. It transfers our data through strings, so it's pretty much like a basic tutorial, But you can do a lot of things with like these strings, and the image wells are really fun. I like to play with them. It pretty much sets the whole text automatically to be anything you want. Like, it doesn't even matter. You could do a lot of other things with this, but for now is what I just did. And you see, if they keep doing submit, it's not really gonna. Yeah, it pretty much just updates the view when you do the submit. So that is how you transfer data. Well, I call it data. Not really that hard, but that's how you transfer text and data over to another window in Mac. So this was episode 1 of hopefully more to come Mac programming tutorials, and I hope that this video helped you guys out. Have a good day, guys.